Hey guys, welcome back. It's raining. We just got in the Orlando area and we're gonna have some breakfast. Okay. This is 7 Bites. Alright, so it was raining this day, or it just had started raining. So when we got in, it was a bit chaotic. So I apologize for the lack of footage inside. I'm slowing this one down quite a bit just so you can kind of see the size of the room. It's a decent sized place, but it was busy, and I've heard it gets much busier. I also wasn't aware, but they have a fantastic bake shop inside, which is kind of separate. Like you can walk up here and just order these, and then take it to go, I believe. We stayed and had breakfast though, so I got the chicken and waffles. Came with a side of grits, and we got a coffee, and they brought us out a couple of waters. Mars got the pancakes, and they did have clever names for these. I apologize, I cannot remember what they were, but the food was fantastic. We had Mr. Orson with us, which they let him inside as a service animal. You can see a little close up of my chicken and waffles. It was very, very good. Little spicy, but not overdone, and then of course balanced with the sweet syrup. And then here's another look at the bakery. I did purchase one of these cinnamon rolls and one of these ding dongs over here, and I gotta say, one of the best cinnamon rolls I've ever had in my life. I would go back just to shop at the bakery section, so highly recommended. Hey guys, so we just finished breakfast. We're getting some gas now, but breakfast is really, really good. So we'd never been to 7 Bites before. Thought the chicken and waffles was real nice. Waffle was good and fluffy. Chicken was juicy inside and still crispy on the outside, even though it was all drizzled in like a spicy syrup sauce. So really good. And then the egg over medium was real nice on the inside too, just to give it a little more breakfasty kick, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of grits, so I gave mine to Mars, but she said they're real good. And she liked her pancakes. Just for her, she said next time she would probably get the syrup on the side just because she can't have a lot of sugar. So I think it was just a little too much. But she did say it tasted real good. She would definitely get it again, just with that little change. We picked up a couple treats from the bakery because I wanted to try them. So we'll show you guys those at home. But I got a cinnamon roll and a homemade ding dong. So like chocolate cake with marshmallow filling. So excited about those. They look real good. The whole bakery looked good. They make everything in house. So we'll take a look at those later. But right now, onward and upward. For some reason, this is what Orson thought was the most comfortable, lying between the back seat and the front center console. And you can see some of the seat covering we have for him there. All right, so we're just up the street. We're still in the Orlando area, and we are heading to Gideon's, the original location. All right, so we found it. It's inside. It took us a second, and it's just kind of like little, I don't know, call it a hole in the wall. But there's other stuff in here. So it's like a little marketplace inside here. That's kind of cool. And they got this little Gideons here. Right, they got the pistachios. This is the cookie of the month. They're halfway to Halloween. And then all their stickers and candles and other stuff. Yeah.
So yeah, I got the halfway to Halloween shirt, special cookie, and then I already finished my candles at home. This one's my favorite.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, they basically have everything that the other one has, just in a smaller thing.
You want to roll around? Roll around. I just have to pull it.
Okay, it says free parking Sunday, max stay 2 hours. All right, well, before we head home, we're in downtown Orlando, and we're at Lake Eola. Gonna let Orson walk around a bit. Well, this is Orson, not walking around.
Orson.
Come on, Orson, let's go. Alright, so street parking is free on Sunday is what the meter says.
Orson.
Alright, so we're walking up to the lake now, and there's the amphitheater that you see all the time in aerial shots. Well, they do have dog stations, which is nice. A lot of nice fresh flowers out here. Looks like they're recently planted. Again, we're by the amphitheater. Smell some flowers, Orson?
Okay, leave it. Good job, Daddy.
Got a nice grass area.
Look at your foot.
I know, there's this lady laying down in the hill
Where did
here.
you get it? There's something afoot.
There is. She's doing alright. She obviously has a leg up. Alright, well, here's this lady statue thing.
He's like, I don't know about this lady.
You don't like the lady? You gotta go potty, bud.
Go pee pee. Go pee pee. Go pee pee.
I'll show you guys this thing. And then we'll move on. But here she is. Well, the plaque tells us Muse of Discovery. Alright, so as we leave the pavilion area, there are some restrooms over here. There's maybe a bar, a restaurant, something here. There are these cool swan boat things that you can rent. They even have a black swan, look at that. But it also just stopped raining, so maybe that's why they're all folded up. We're a little closer to the boats, and you can see $15 for 30 minutes. Oh, there's some ducks. What do you think of the ducks, Orson? He's like, I don't care. Gonna go over here. Hey, Orson. So it is like a bar and maybe restaurant over here. And then I got these crazy ducks right here.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we want to be careful of this gigantic swan and their babies here. Yeah, he's big. Like at least 3 feet tall. So I went first just to see how she reacted, and hopefully she's good with the dog. It's all right. Yeah, she
She's
kind
hissing at me.
she made her presence known.
She was hissing.
She's hissing at you, Orson.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
So it is really nice out. It's now stopped raining. The sun's poking through. It's about 80 degrees out, so probably gonna end up being a real nice day. And Orson's having a good time just wandering about. You got these birds over here and their babies. They're very cute. There's Orson watching a couple pigeons. And they flew away up here. They got this little lookout point here. Some pigeons. It's all wood planks. And I don't know, real nice view. See some more swans over here. And I don't know exactly how big it is around this entire lake. It could be as big as a mile. It is quite large. And like I said, this is a sinkhole. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lizard right here.
He's trying to like reach over.
Yeah,
but
he's
he's like, I'm not sure I can go in there. So he's like, can I go this way?
Yeah, buddy. There's all kinds of stuff here, huh?
There's a dead bird stuck in the van.
Although we have lizards at home and he doesn't seem to care. We have lizards and frogs and he just doesn't really seem to take a lot of notice. There is a like a farmer's market type deal going on across the bay. I didn't show you guys. But there are events here quite often. You can follow them on Orlando's social media pages and their website. So they have one of these dog stations here.
Is some water?
Yeah, buddy, it's different, huh? It's okay though. If you don't want any, you don't have to. Yeah, can you hear the pipes? It says this machine's kind of scary. It's all right then. You don't have to drink it. But they do have a bottle filler and a regular fountain and the dog one, so kind of a nice option here at the park. And there's lots of dog stations, by the way. I think we've passed 3 or 4, and we're only about a quarter of the way around.
And they're all stocked, like with poopy bags.
Yeah, it's relatively clean out here as well. So I would definitely, so far at least, say this is a good park,
Yeah,
well
like,
maintained.
You don't see like poop everywhere, like in some of the other places. Like people are actually listening to the rules.
Yeah. Over some more of the geese, but look at this tortoise, this big turtle thing.
It's one of those water ones.
Yeah,
I wonder who's trying to get to the water.
yeah, he's doing his thing. He's quite large.
Leave it. Leave it.
I mean, he's probably at least 2 feet, if not bigger, from tip of his nose to his tip of his shell. Pretty big. Here comes some geese. See if the geese leave him alone. See if the people leave him alone. Yeah. It's okay, sweetie. I know. Now we got all kinds of activity. We got geese and turtles and people. I don't know where the turtle's going now. Looks like he's taking the long way. And on this side of things, we got way more geese over here. Nice view of the flags. Flying high today. And there's a park on this end and more restrooms. And this is where the little market's going on right now. And tons of dogs, as you can see. We met a very nice golden out here. His name was Ollie, 9 months old, and he looked to be about 60 or 70 pounds. But all the dogs we came across were well behaved, which is nice. Here's just a closer look at the market. We kind of did a quick walkthrough. We actually did buy a couple things from one of the booths. They were selling like dog, like treats kind of thing, pig's ears and that kind of stuff. But you see just a lot of crafts and food and that kind of stuff. But a nice day out. There's some restaurants around the lake. So we're walking and Mars spotted this big old fish. Yeah, he's cool.
There's little tiny fish right there. They're just holding very still.
Yeah, you guys see him?
Come on, Mister.
But yeah, pretty cool. And you guys see what a beautiful day it turned out to be. Typical Florida here. Pouring rain earlier, and now it is a great day. Fantastic day to be out.
Austin, what do you have on your face?
Austin, what's on your face? Yeah, that's someone's ball.
No.
There's some ducks though. Alright, well, Mr. Arson's home. You guys, his chew toy. There's chew stick. He slept the whole ride home. Alright, well, that was our little adventure into Orlando, I guess you'd say. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a nice morning.
Yep, got the dog some exercise. Got to see a couple new places, and
We almost got chased by the swan.
yeah, some crazy swans at Lake Eola. But hope you enjoyed coming with us. I know we didn't try the cookies and stuff on camera, but I'm sure they're good. We'll share them on our social media. But thanks for watching as always, and until next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.